Alright, y'all, I'm back with the Peoplenet. Hopefully I don't have to put it on pause or anything, try to get my signs cleared up again. Now, I know you're going to watch the video, and Miss Janet, she's going to try to explain the Peoplenet, but that poor lady, she's always busy and running around like a, with her, if I could even talk, that would be great. Run around like a chicken with its head cut off. This is one of the versions of Peoplenet. Most of the trucks are getting this here. There's another one, which if you're in orientation, you will see the other Peoplenet. I'm pretty sure all the Qualcomms and the older version of Peoplenet is completely out of our trucks. Now, here's the messaging. So weird trying to look through the phone and do this also. You got your inbox, create email. I've never used that. Create form, hotkeys, address book, draft, sent, saved, outbox. Now let's go ahead and say go to inbox. Captive beams. That's my trailer number right now. Captive beams are bars that we have in some of the trailers, mostly Riverside. There might be some TLI trailers that has that also, but you'll find out what those are whenever we start hauling AMR loads. And they really want those to try to come back to Kansas as soon as possible and go back to AMR to get it loaded so they can get more loads with AMR going in and out. You get your load assignment. If it's a long gas load assignment, multiple stops, you'll have one of one, one of two, one of three, and so on. Go to view. Notice a change. They updated my stuff for some reason and basically added another stop on here. That's my driver ID. Loaded miles 1,202. Empty miles 112. Weight, they don't have it on here. Event, LUL. They'll go over on these trip sheets, and I got one. Here we go, right here. It gives a detail, and these are the trip sheets that we have. It's a pain in the ass for the bubbles, but you get paid, so you gotta do it. Your beginning odometer, your end odometer, seal, driver 1 if you're a team, driver 2 of course, trailer, bill, laden, order number, tractor, your sequence and everything. Now for this, right here, I would start out over at Riverside because I was there. I got my APU worked on. So it would be BMT, begin empty. And then number 2 would be DMT. So I picked up an empty and took it over to AMR. So I'll be dropping an empty over there, so DMT. And then number 3 would be hook up preloaded trailer. All of our loads over at AMR is preloaded, so it's HPL. So my first stop would be sequence number 4. It'd be live unload, trailer number, CMP ID, and that's the customer ID. And I'll show you how to get directions if you need it. That's the customer's name right here, Carolina Overhead Door. Street, city, and state. Zip code, phone number. Your delivery date, 10/28/16 at 07:30. My stop number 2, which is saying sequence 3 because they're counting Lawrence, Goldsboro, and then Raleigh. That's a live unload also. Trailer number. There's your customer ID, AMR of Raleigh, and same thing. The Then this is the fourth one that they added on. That's whenever I'm going home and all that other stuff. So, plus it'll show when it came in. Came in Tuesday, October 25th, 2016 at 10:31 a.m. Sorry, my camera keeps on going in and out of focus. It's the new S7's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Now the form. Go to there. Trailer info, pickup info, stop info. Number 16, remember whenever I said the customer ID? You would write that down. You would go to that, hit OK. You would put that in there and hit send. No, when you hit send, it'll take a little while for them to send the directions back if they do have directions. Now, there's some places I haven't had directions. They have it in the system, but no directions as far as that. They'll send a blank message. Trailer inspection, OS&D, check call, breakdown, accident, text message, settle request, service request, fluids added, DOT inspection, driver referral, drop empty trailer, all that y'all can see. And if y'all just heard somebody talk, it's Zello. We got a group on there and we usually talk and joke around. Driver e-logs. There's your duty status. View hours, service, regulations, inspections, updates, certified logs, and transmit logs. Your vehicle, your engine data, fault codes, tires don't really show anything, trailer ID. And the thing is, another thing that people always fuss about, put your trailer ID in there. This thing is just like the paper logs. I don't know if y'all have ever done paper logs, but you put your city that you're going to, destination, customer, all your pre-trip and everything, just like a paper log, is all in here. That's why you do a pre-trip and a post-trip. System roadside. If you get pulled over, they want to check it. There's the roadside. Gives the hours service summary. Current driving I have left is 4 hours 24 minutes. Current on duty 4 hours 40. Got 10 hours 39 minutes left on my 70. That gives a rundown of what all of you used. Current sleeper berth. I've been in there for 2 hours. Done 432.7 miles today. Then you can do the 1 day, 7 day, or 8 day. There's your detail and all that. And basically that's it. I mean, it's all self-explanatory. Home, brighter, darker, volume up, volume down, keyboard. Press that, that'll pop up. And if y'all want, y'all can ask them what the hell that's for. I've been bored and just pressing it, and it don't ever work. Don't ever do anything. I don't know if it sends alerts to them, but they haven't fussed at me, so that's kind of a good thing. But that's basically the Peoplenet. It's easy to work. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but overall it's pretty good. Now, as far as the messaging, I really don't send a lot of the messages. I use 16 a pretty good bit. Trailer inspection, if you drop a trailer and you, say for example, you do a pre-trip in the morning, you go and drop a trailer, then you pick another one up. Go and do the trailer inspection, that'll cover your ass. Let's see. Number 95, service request. I probably still have one open because I haven't closed it out or called the shop, and that's my fault right there, of course. But whenever you have something wrong, go and send that in, and it'll ask for the date that you'll be there, what time. That way you can go and give the heads up to the shop and say, hey, I'm going to be there on November the 1st at 8 o'clock in the morning. At least they'll know what you need, and I'll put basically ask you if you need a part, and it'll have a description in there, and you're just going to tell them, hey, for example, windshield wiper. Whenever I first got this truck in, guys, please check everything. I didn't check the windshield wipers. I turned that windshield wiper on, and the damn thing flew off because they didn't have it secured on there. So just double check everything. But anyways, they'll have the part ready for you if you need it. Now on the Ryder trucks, RTI will not work on it. The only thing that they will work on is the APU and any driver error, driver damage. So if you fuck up and take a hood off, they'll work on that and everything, of course. But everything else on a Ryder truck, hopefully this woman's not walking around asking for money. You can see her right there in the mirror coming up. But anyways, the oil change, if you break down, there's the Ryder Platinum number that you call. Plus, whenever you go in the shop, they'll give you an ID card. And he's still coming across here fussing. But anyways, that's pretty much as far as the Peoplenet. If y'all got any other questions, just go ahead and hit me up and let me know. Y'all have a good one.